So I'm gonna go back to when I was 16. I could not wait to get my license. And I remember when I was able to take my parents' car out, it was a Chevy wagon, and I took it out for my first drive, alone, no adults, nobody in the car. And I just felt like, wow, like I could go anywhere. And then I was like, wait a second, I can leave the state. You know, like I can go places, and there was a sense of freedom. But besides that, I'm really aggressive. Even in the little Chevy station wagon, I would push the limits of speed. I pushed the limits a lot in my Honda Civic. I even went to court for that. My name's Kimberly Anderson. I'm from Chicago, but live in West Dundee currently. And I drive the Wrangler Gladiator, the new JT. So my husband, James Anderson, who is Mojito Jeep on Instagram, he bought the 2018 Wrangler last year, and we loved it so much, we thought, you know, Mo needed a brother. So here's Neo, our Mojito Jeep's brother, and we just wanted to kind of see what this Wrangler truck was all about, and who doesn't want the new model build when you are obsessed with your Wrangler and all its counterparts. The best part about it is we can take things from the Wrangler and put it on the Gladiator. So we just thought, wow, we have like a vehicle where we can really interchange their parts. We consider our vehicles our kids, so it's kind of like we're exchanging their clothes, you know. So we've been together 22 years, and ever since, I've always loved cars. I've always fancied them. I've always wanted certain cars as a child. And then James and I dating with him, always having a new car, always picking me up in college in a new car, because his family has a dealership. You know, we just embrace cars together anyways. And now when we bought the Wrangler, we were just like advertising it because we love our cars. They're our babies. Like everyone advertises their kids, we advertise our cars. And so when we were advertising the Jeep, it just took off. Like on our YouTube channel, our Instagram. I mean, we had heard about the Jeep community, but we were race car drivers. We didn't really know about it and how extensive it is and fun. And so Mo took off, and we thought, let's keep doing it. We like working on cars together, and we're really embracing the off-roading situation, hence why we got the Wrangler truck, because we just wanted to see what this was capable of in comparison to the Wrangler, and we thought it would be a good comparison on our YouTube channel. So, the mods that we already put on our Gladiator, I have to admit we've stolen from our Mojito Jeep Wrangler. But we have the shorty antenna that you just screw on. We also have our ProClip on our dash. We have the WeatherTech floor mats that we put in right away. We tinted the side windows right away. And, oh, we wrapped it. So unfortunately, when we ordered the Gladiator, we weren't able to get a fun color like the Mojito. They just weren't available. So we were hemming and hawing on, should we make it a Mojito or not? And I was like, there's no variety in the garage if we make it Mojito. So then he was talking about wrapping it, and we weren't really even savvy enough to wrap a whole vehicle, but we have a buddy who's really good at it, and between him doing it and us assisting, we thought we could get it done. So James told me we should try the 3M1080 highlighter yellow wrap, and I was like, well, let me see it on a vehicle. You know, like, I don't mind the bright color, but I want to see it. And he was able to pull up some kind of random picture, and I thought, yeah, I think that'll work. So we just went with highlighter yellow. So we bought some 40-inch Nitto Trail Grappler tires. They're 40 by 13.5 by 17s. They're aggressive looking. Like, they are monstrous and they're incredible. To accompany our Nittos, we have the TerraFlex Nomad wheel, the 17-inch wheel, which actually we brought one in the back because we've been playing around with it. We're very excited. The only problem is we don't have our lift kit, which is coming on Friday, and that lift kit will help us be able to have those awesome new wheels and tires on the Gladiator. Between that and the tires, we think the Gladiator will be lifted about 8 inches. So we're super excited about that. So when we first got the Gladiator, obviously we need our phones with us, and so the very first mod we put in is our ProClip phone mount, which is so nice because we just pop in our phone, we attach it to our cord, and Apple CarPlay comes up right away. That is pretty much our first mod in every vehicle we have. That was our first mod in our Wrangler, and it is in our Cayenne. So we use our ProClip everywhere. We actually were able to test out a few phone mounts. ProClip had everything we needed. What's really nice, you put it together really easily. It snaps in. It's not going to puncture my vehicle or ruin anything or take anything out. It's simple. It's 2 pieces, put it together, and then it adjusts. I love the ProClip. I definitely love the ProClip. I love driving fast. I love driving fast. I love weaving in and out of traffic. I also think I'm really big into family and friends, and I just love traveling in packs. So like as a kid, you ride bikes together, you go rollerblading together, you go here, there, the movies, whatever. As you get older, it all changes. But as an adult, you drive together. I love it all. I love the sound of the exhaust. I love the way a car looks, and I love the options. I like to accessorize as a girl and get dressed up, and I like to dress up my car. It's kind of just like an added accessory to my life, and I guess it costs more money then, so.